Ladies and gentlemen, the patch notes are here. It is your boy AscendX back with another video. Hello, how are you doing? I'm zoomed in really far. Don't know why. Should probably zoom out a little bit, right? Sorry, my bad. Apologies. Patch notes are finally out. They haven't really dropped one of these in a long time. I haven't done a patch notes videos in a long time, just 'cause I'm playing, but we're gonna get right into it because I do have a couple projects I'm working on, and so because I don't want to become inconsistent, we're gonna post some stuff. Anyways, let's get right into the video. New year, new tree fort patch notes. Lovely. Overall patch summary. Happy New Year. We're back and looking forward to sharing blah 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 content. Double XP starts 1/18/2023. What's today? The 17th. So tomorrow double XP starts. When you're, I don't know when you're watching this. New map. Yo, this is kind of cool. Tree fort single plat 4-player map. I like this a lot, actually. What the hey? You know what they say. Everything small is just a version of something big. You asked for a big change to a small map, and we made it happen. Get ready to protect your beans, because Tree Fort's new and improved 2v2 single platform map is filled with all sorts of lumping there ain't no way you'll be able to cram your tram on this map. Look forward to Tree Fort, one platform in all 4-player base. Queues and custom matches starting today. Cool. New doubles map. Also, new Scooby's Mansion Roofless. Jinky's Roofless Scooby's Mansion has a new brand spanking coat of paint. Things are about to get a whole lot spookier. Check out the... I can't read. 2 new maps. One for dubs, one for singles, I think. I think this is going to be for both. And that's pretty cool. I like the new maps. I'm rocking with it. Lunar Year event stuff. Bunch of cool banners. Event. We can keep scrolling. We don't gotta worry about this. Rain Dog keeps getting a skin. Yo, player first games. Can we get skins for the characters, please and thank you? General gameplay fixes. Fix an issue where applying armor from multiple sources would incorrectly time out the armor early. Increase the knockback multiplier when players are at specific damage thresholds. The higher your percent, the more knockback. That's pretty funny. Enemies that are affected by shock debuff no longer take additional takes of damage when suffering knockback. Cool, thank you. All right, let's get into it. Arya fixed a bug with her disguise where if Arya stole Ultimate Warrior Shaggy and used Nair, it would cause a brief freeze. That's a crazy bug. Fixed a bug on air up attack. Fixed a timing issue when causing on hit cancels to be delayed by 2 frames. Kind of cool. They nerfed her neutral air or neutral attack. Yeah, her Nair. Added 2 frames of whiff lag to that. Her air side attack got a bug fix. Ground side attack got nerfed. Increased whiff lag of jab 1 by 4 frames. That's a little crazy. I think that's a lot. I don't know. Ground up attack got nerfed as well. Added 4 frames on that. Batman. Here we go. Arya. I don't know. They're trying to add some whiff recovery to her. I'm cool with that. That's not. Nothing crazy though. A lot of people have been complaining online about like certain characters being untouched and yada yada yada, and in all due time, my friend, I mean, it takes time to balance characters and balance the game. I think that a little more whiff recovery on her is pretty solid, since she kind of just throws stuff out sometimes as an assassin, which assassins do sometimes. It's an assassin playstyle, you know what I'm saying? Having fast hitboxes, fast character. You can't have an assassin if they're slow. That shit don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? It's not a tank. All right, let's proceed. Batman fixed the bug with his air up special, air/ground special, precision grapple signature perk. Explosion moved to be centered on Batman instead of grapple hook. Explosion now triggers after Batman arrives at his destination instead of after a fixed delay of time. Real and travel speed increased from 7,500 to 5,000. So he's a lot faster and his explosion is fixed. Air neutral attack got nerfed. Increased aerial batarang started by 7 frames before the batarang comes out. Okay. So they made him not so campy. They nerfed his ground neutral attack. Added 5 frames of startup on ground batarang throw. Added 4 frames of end lag that can be removed with a hit of batarang. His ground neutral attack got nerfed as well. Again, twice. Pickup returns. Batarang pickup returns 9.45 seconds of cooldown from 10.15. Is that a buff? It's a buff. Ground side attack, jab 1 and jab 2 can now be canceled into a jump on her hit her. Okay, I can't read, y'all. I'm sorry. Ground down attack, Batman's ground slide, crime sweeper can now combo into any other attack on hit instead of only his down attack. 2. Forward kick. Okay. Oh, okay. So it gives you a little more opening. You know, you can do a little bit more kit stuff with that. I like that, making him a little more combo heavy. I like that they took away his reliance on battering a little bit, right? And then they kind of added some stuff here with his jab 1, jab 2s. And, you know, that way he can actually box instead of just battering. You know, I appreciate that. Developers know Black Adam's ground neutral special threatened opponents from too far away. And when it hit, it was causing way too much damage. Black Adam's ground up attack was also extremely safe while having the ability to lead into significant follow-up damage. In order to address some of these issues, we are attempting to bring these two items attacks back in line with the following changes that they feel less oppressive and far more fair to fighting us. Air up attack nerf shrunk the hitbox on arc lightning by 25%. Ground neutral special lightning surge throws trigger quicker. That's not a sentence, bro. Ground neutral special reduced lightning surge's minimum length by 15%. Lower the amount of shock debuff from lightning surge to 1 stack. Removed all damage on lightning surge's throw. Appreciate that. Ground down special fix an issue. Okay, it's a bug fix. Ground down special, is that a fix? Shoe bubbles, bubble force now blocks the Superman lasers. Oh, they added it. So the protection bubble blocks Superman's lasers. They'll explode on the surface of the actual force field. Down, they get nerf his ground up attack. Increase the cooldown on Call the Heavens Lightning Bolt to 19 seconds, up from 12. That's a large cooldown change. Added 14 frames of whiff recovery. Reduced the amount of hits the Call of Heavens to 3, down from 4. Shrank the hitbox on the Call of Heavens by 25%. Startup on armor application, the Call of the Heavens is now delayed by 2 frames and is no longer instant. And then they fixed the bug. God. I mean, clearly they're trying to tweak the character. I mean, we got to give this character time. A brand new character. They clearly have to tweak and fix things. So I understand. I think it's pretty plausible. They're probably going to keep tweaking this character, and over time they'll figure it out. I believe. In multi, I believe. Finn! I see downs. I dislike it. Reduced Finn's weight to 51, down from 55. Air down attack shifted the attack frames on Finn's ground chop by 2 frames and adjusted the hitbox in order to better align with the sword's animation. Ground up attack, delayed jump and dodge cancel at the start of Slasher by 5 frames. Added 2 frames of whiff lag. Slasher's active frames now start 1 frame later and end 2 frames earlier. This change will better align with Finn's active hitboxes with Slasher's animations and reduce lingering hits. I'm okay with that. Grounded down attack removed the hitbox on Finn's hands on low blow, bro. Is that a perk? I guess. Nothing really crazy. I mean, they changed his weight, and I guess they fixed some stuff. Whatever. I mean, I'm still gonna fry motherfuckers because y'all keep saying Finn is carried. But it's okay because you know what? Y'all keep saying he's carried, and that man's gonna keep getting nerfed. And I'm still gonna keep frying y'all motherfuckers. It don't matter. Every time y'all say he's carried, and then every time they nerf his ass, I fry motherfuckers with him still. So figure it out. You suck at the matchup. Let me zoom back out. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Back to the thing. Garnet. Man. Honestly, I love this character and I hate this character because she can be so good. Nobody plays her. I don't know the matchup because I've never really played her. I played her once, like maybe once. And she's a pretty good character. I just like, it's crazy. Like they're gonna keep buffing her until people start playing this character, and then people are gonna start playing this character and she's gonna be broken out of her mind. Because they're going to keep buffing her because nobody plays her and everybody thinks she sucks. Electric Groove signature perk. They fixed the perk. Cool. Nice. Air Up special. Improve the vacuum knockback on Garnet's Rising Gauntlet Strike. This should allow for Garnet to see greater consistency on the first hit of this move and allow the first hit to lead into the second hit more reliably. Increase on Ground Up special. Garnet's Electric Zones explosions now apply additional stacks of shock. They fixed a bug with the neutral special. Ground down attack, Garnet Shockwave now better accounts for the Z-axis. I don't even know what that means, but I mean, she's getting some strings in at least. You know, they're going to keep buffing this character constantly. Gizmo got some bugs fixed. Harley, woo! Man, Harley's annoying. You know, for an assassin, she is oddly campy, which is kind of crazy to say. For an assassin, this girl is campy, and they gave her a lot of tools, and that's kind of what they're going to address right here. They're going to address a lot of her, like, her Jack in the Box, her 2 little explosion things, because people just camp with this character, and she's an assassin. And so The fact that she can do that is gross. Developers know, we know that Harley's camping and zoning behind her Jack-in-the-Box is not fun to play against, bro. We wanted to address this by reducing the availability for Jack-in-the-Box. In order to balance out these changes, we're allowing Harley to explore new offensive combo routes through the ability to cancel out of her slide as a means to encourage Harley to be more offensive and add a layer of additional skill expression to the character. I can appreciate that because damn do I see Harley's camping sometimes. Man, don't let a Harley get in. Man, you let a Harley get a lead, she's gonna start camping, bro. It's gross. Nerfed air and ground side special, added 8 frames of whiff lag to the prank shot, fixed a bug on the air ground move. Down special, increased whack in a box's cooldown to 18, originally 9. Reduced whack in a box's lifespan to 12 seconds, originally 16. Insanity. Doubled the cooldown and then knocked the lifespan down 4. Air down attack, added 21 frames of whiff lag to the boxing ringer. That move is that she had a broken spike, and the fact that they just nerfed that crazy 21 frames. Bro, you know how many times when I used to play Harley, I used to spam that shit, but like boom, 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 boom until it spiked, bro. That's kind of crazy. Adjusted the hitboxes on heads up so that it doesn't hit behind Harley as much anymore. Okay, they fixed that bug. They buffed the ground down attack on hit slider will not combo into attack 6 frames earlier. Added 3 frames of play to the slider. Okay, so if you miss the slider, you're going to feel the repercussions. They're gonna hit you with a bunch of. You're gonna get some whiff lag on it. But if you connect, you're going to be able to string it up easy. And I appreciate that. They really shut down her camping for the most part, and I really do appreciate that. Jake got nerfed. So sad. Added 5 additional frames of commitment before Jake is able to dodge cancel out of you axed for it, which is his. I almost knocked everything over. It's the little axe move where he swings it upwards. It is currently too safe and lacks any sort of commitment on Jake's part. Our goal with this change is to help ensure that this move has an appropriate risk reward when players commit to using it. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not feeling that. I don't know. I feel like I understand Jake has a certain kit, but I just feel I don't know how to feel. I have mixed signals about that. I feel like Jake gets nerfed a lot, and he's a pretty strong character, but he's very linear. Like, there's not a whole lot he can do. Does that make sense? But whatever. LeBron, pooh, that boy was dropping numbers in NBA. He was hooping in the NBA, and I guess they said, man, he's too powerful. Air side special, when landing El Train dunk, now has 16 frames of whiff lag. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's the charge, right? Is this charge in the air? Air and ground down special, reduced denied basketball max number of bounces before the ball is destroyed to 4, down from 5, so the basketball goes away more. Air side attack, no basketball, removed 1 active hit frame at the end of check in order to reduce the chances of lingering occurring. 4 frames of whiff lag added. Okay. Marvin, they fixed some bugs, like it's tripping. Morty, interesting. They really fixed it. Damn! Ups and downs. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Right. Developers note, currently Morty's temporal backup save point is saving his allies and influencing the outcome of matches a bit too much. We wanted to prevent situations where Morty could use save point to save an ally being wrung out and then immediately save point again upon respawning. As is, we felt this was too much to play against and created circumstances that were too safe for Morty and his ally while not appropriately rewarding his opponents for making meaningful plays against the duo. In exchange, we have given Morty some new combo possibilities from down air and side air attack. We hope that these changes will balance out Morty's risk-benefit ratio. Cool, I can rock with that. Air/ground neutral special. Morty's grenades can no longer be detonated by light projectiles. Interesting. That's kind of gross. I don't fuck with that decision at all. Oh, that's kind of stupid, bro. As if he couldn't throw out like 5 of them. Oh, but okay, right here they just nerfed it. Reduce Morty's grenade ammo from 2. They dropped the ammo from 3 to 2. Okay, I'm all right with that then. Air/ground down special. Remove healing on temporal backups recall. Temporal backups cooldown no longer refreshes on respawn. Interesting. Interesting. So if okay, interesting. Very interesting actually. Air down attack. Armathy assault can now cancel much earlier on hit. What is that? Air down attack. What is that move again? I don't know. I wish they didn't use the words like this. Air down attack has been nerfed. It added 1 frame of whiff lag and 1 frame of end lag to arm with the assault. Air down. Oh, it's just a spike. Increased spikes downward angle. Okay, cool. Ground side attack. Jab 3 of Morty's hammer. Hitbox size reduced by 20%. Ground down attack. Increased the hitbox size of Plumbus time by 10. I appreciate that they made him... I don't know. I'm not crazy about the light projectiles thing. I personally don't have a light projectile, but I don't know. I feel like when you go into matchups, like when you start matching up against certain characters, tournament style, like that's very huge. Like the fact that his light projectiles can't blow up the grenades is kind of scary, in my opinion. That's just how I feel personally. Rain Dog, this character I don't give a fuck for, but we're gonna read this anyways. Increased knockback scaling on Flounce Pounce to 11.5, up from 9. Increased knockback scaling on Flounce Pounce sweet spot from... Nobody plays this character. Flying Chomp's vacuum knockback now chains the attack's first hit into the second more reliably. Cute. Bro, they give this character 55 skins and nobody still plays this character. I don't know. Anyways. Rick, they fixed a bug where something happens. Rick, they fixed a bug on his air/ground side special. They adjusted the velocity of Jab 3's rocket based on charge time. They nerfed his ground down attack. Yeah, far bomb will now be destroyed if Rick is knocked back before the far bomb activates. Okay, I actually rock with that. They fixed some bugs on Stripe. Developers know, yo, they're dropping a lot of notes on certain characters. Superman's Frost Breath was leading to really passive play. The Frost Breath does too much currently. Freezes projectiles, freezes enemies, slows enemies, does damage, wind boxes enemies away. We wanted to remove the wind box element and allow opponents to an approach option. Multiversus, y'all just talking to me right now. Y'all just speaking shit to me right now. Y'all just saying great things. I love y'all. General, his weight lowered Superman's weight to 88 from 93. Wave dash reduced Superman's wave dash distance from 700 to 700, down from 800. Air down special fixed a bug where eye lasers would stop exploding on the ground after hitting certain projectiles. Air/ground neutral special removed ice breath's knockback wind box. I'm cool with that, man. Oh, that's actually really interesting. So it gets rid of, yeah, no, this, yo, man, Superman's freeze, bro. I watched a clip the other day, and it was 2 players in a tournament from Oceania, and it was a Finn and it was a Superman. The Finn was down a stock, and when I tell you that the Finn could no longer play the game because of Iceman's, when I tell you that they did not fight for, he timed him out almost, because he would just spam ice breath. The Finn couldn't do anything. You can't throw gem because he freezes it, he catches it and throws it right back at you. He can't approach because there's some pretty good distance on the freeze breath, and the Superman is a good player, so he knows how to space it correctly to keep him out. And then obviously if you stay in the breath, you're just gonna freeze. Like, there's nothing you can do. And man, Superman is just broken at times, bro. Superman at times can be the best character in the game, and that's not a joke. I'm serious. When you go to spike this man, if you miss, wow, you're getting reversed like that. That's scary, bro. It's 0% too, because it is a toss. And then his freaking down smash move, I don't know how to explain. He like flashes down and then he punches, but there's a delay. Like, there's a flash, 1, 2, and then he punches the fuck out of you. And so it's just like, man, I hate that character sometimes. It depends on the day of the week. Obviously, I'd be boxing with him for it because I'm like that, but you know what I mean. Taz, they fixed a couple buffs with his air up special, his air/ground up special. Ground up attack. Slam Witch now has 2 more active frames. Super cool. Tom and Jerry. Okay, they fixed a little emote problem with him. And then his ground up special added 3 frames of startup to rocket mounts before the rocket will come out. Interesting. Velma, they fixed a bug with her. Wonder Woman, they just fixed a bug. And that's the end of the patch notes. Ladies and gentlemen, these patch notes were great. I can't complain. My character's still gonna be elite. For those of y'all that keep asking for this man Finn to get nerfed, are you happy? Are you happy that he got nerfed? Okay, you can stop complaining now. But hey, my character is going to be dominant, and I'm going to be dominant. I love all of you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, sisters, uncles, all the peasant clans. They're important too. The game's in beta. Don't forget that. So let's all be kind to the devs. You know, I think that's important. Love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.